The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it!
Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries away over Gopalin. There's a three ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
It's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom & Stone Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Connex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Community First Champion Center for the Badgerland Conference Tournament semifinals, and it's going to be the St. Mary Springs Ledgers taking on Appleton United. Today's game brought to you by these Fond du Lac area Edward Jones financial advisors: Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Teams are still finishing up their warm-ups here. Then we'll have the Zamboni. You can see that the captains are over there meeting with the officials for the team. You can see for Springs Ledgers, number 18, Connor Schramm, number 9, Talon Blank, are the two captains, and number 11, Jonathan Korb, is the assistant captain. I think we're going to step away and listen to something from our few ads from our sponsors, and then we're going to come back with Coach John Welsh's interview. And then hopefully we'll be back here for a little bit more pregame as we talk about these two teams. So once again, you're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marion University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marion University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marionuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Here with me for the pregame is Coach John Welsh. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Jeff. Always good to be here.
Always good to have you on the show, and it's glad to see that your Ledgers came in with the number 1 seed and were able to continue to advance. So let's talk about that first game on Tuesday against Fox Cities, I believe.
Yes. Fox City's a little young team. I mean, they got some decent skaters. They're just young, I think, and they're young in net. They have a freshman in net, too. He actually moves very well. So, we were able to, do what we normally do, and that's move the puck and strike pretty quick. So, it was a big game for Memphis Young, first varsity shutout in net. So, that was got a big smile out of him, so we want to keep that thing going here. Hopefully he can build on it, too.
Yeah, well, he's played, obviously, a very tough schedule as a freshman, and you've got the experience at TW, but it's not the same as playing against the 18s and the 17s. So.
Sure, exactly. Well, I did tell him one thing, though. I told him if nobody scores the rest of the year, we'll be in good shape.
I think that is absolutely true. Yeah. All right, so 10-0, I believe, was that Fox Cities game, and that allowed you then to advance here to the semifinals, and today's opponent will be Appleton.
Yes, we're excited to play Appleton again. We haven't played them since, I think it was one of the first 3 or 4 games in the season. So, both teams hopefully have improved since then. I expect a good match. Things are always tight in the Badgerland tournament. I probably don't have to tell you.
Right.
I'm not sure I even want to say it, but a lot of times the winner of the regular season doesn't always win the tournament. In fact, it's happened a few rare times, and we might be the recipients of that. So I expect a good, tight game. I mean, Matt does a great job with the squad, so we need to be ready.
I believe the score was 6-3, and I think I actually broadcasted that game, and if I remember correctly, I believe Armani Fisher was in net that game.
Correct. We had a goalie with 104 temperature that day, and we looked for a volunteer, and Armani was happy to do it, and he played awesome.
He did. He had, if I remember correctly, I still looked, I think it was like 16 shots that he had faced. So he
and
still
a penalty shot.
Yeah, he did. He did a really good job, I thought, stepping up in net. Yeah. But like you said, it was early in the season. So now, what are you seeing or what are you hearing about this Appleton team, and what are you expecting for tonight's contest?
Well, number one, I mean, look at their power play numbers are running around 30%. So not that we take a lot of penalties, but we always want to stay out of the box. We got to be ready for how they can move the puck and where they're looking to take their quality shots. Number two, they're very good in net. They rotate. I think their 2 goalies just one game, the other the next game, so they just go through them, and they both have good numbers. One's a little bigger than the other, but they both move very, very nice. So we will be tested in net, which is, that's good for us too. So,
yeah, so this is the semifinals, obviously, here, and as you had mentioned before, it's tough to be the Badgerland regular conference season winner and the tournament winner. It hasn't happened, but more than, if I remember correctly, I think I went back, it looked about 3 times that I think that it had happened. Yeah. But a lot of that came also because there was really strong power.
Sure, a parity with Waupun, Fondy, Springs, Neenah, and even Appleton for a couple of years. I mean, either one of those teams, maybe teams are 5-2 in the conference, one team is 6-1, and then we end up bumping into each other in the playoffs or in the tournament here, and it's really anybody's game. That's very, very true, Joe.
So, what do you want to see out of your team tonight that's going to make you smile?
Power play execution. We need to score. We pass the puck great. So I'm not so worried about how pretty we look. We want to start putting pucks in the net. We got to get those numbers up to 40%. That's number one. Number two, just good disciplined. St. Mary Springs, high tempo up and down the ice hockey game.
So tell me a little bit about the health of your team.
No comment.
Okay.
You knew I was going to say
I know that. Well, you did one time tell me.
Did I?
That was the first game of the year. But, yeah, well, I'm expecting you do a great job of getting these boys prepared. And you still have a fairly young team, I would say.
Yeah, we have 5 seniors, and our offense is anchored by juniors and sophomores. So I would say, yeah, we're reasonably young and stuff. So, but we're skilled. So not quite Notre Dame Academy skilled, but we're skilled enough to be in every game and give every team a test. So.
Can I ask you a little bit about the rankings?
The state rankings?
Yeah.
Sure, you can ask.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I get for an answer, right? So I think I noticed on the prep hockey website, you guys slid down to number 2 behind New Richmond.
Yeah, and that's really a coach's poll. So, however many coaches, sometimes it's the result of however many coaches cast a vote. I don't think 84 coaches vote in that. I know they don't. It's probably 40 coaches plus or minus. We wish we could get a little more participation out of that. We beat New Richmond 4-1 pretty handily in their barn 6-8 weeks ago. We'll see if that means anything down the road. But New Richmond's playing great hockey as well. So we just need to control what we can control, and that's the games we play. And then just let the rest of the noise kind of take care of itself.
Yeah, well, and you did a great job. The last game I was at was when it was the Notre Dame game, and it was highly emotional. And up until, I would say, the last 6 minutes of second period.
We skated with them.
You
we
were
did
right
it tactically. I told them tactically we did a very good job, played a good game. They're just more skilled and had a much higher tempo at times. We missed 4 power play opportunities. We can't go 0 for 4 when we play one of the best or the best team in the state. We need to be 2 or 3 for 4 to make it a game. So
excellent. Well, Coach, I'm hoping that I'm going to be back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock to cover you guys, but that's not for you to give me any predictions about. Good luck today. I'm hoping that if you guys get a win, I'll see if I can pick you up off of the ice for a little bit, and if you want to come up and talk to me while the Fond du Lac game is going on, that'd be fantastic.
One last thing, I have to give a shout out to the St. Mary Springs dance team.
Oh.
At 4:49, they will be competing for their state title
today.
So I'm missing my daughter Alexandra is on the team, and today's the big day. So I know she's preparing right now. She's not listening to me at all, nor she may not like Dad saying anything. But good luck to my daughter Alexandra and the whole St. Mary Springs dance team.
And that's again where we have more commonality is my daughter also danced for Waupun, and they were state, and I had to do a lot of running back. Oh yes, a lot of running back and forth.
I am painfully missing that tonight, but just with some of the events with the team and some of the things with the tournament duties that I have today and tomorrow, especially tomorrow, I need to be here. I'm missing, 2 of my sons play right in a couple hours tonight, and they play tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So, but that's okay. That's why I'm here, and this is
it's a juggle.
Devotion, and yes, exactly. So we all know how that goes. So.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight, Coach, and I hope to talk to you after the game.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, John. This has been John Welsh, coach of the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We'll be back after these messages.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find
and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Go ahead, let the spring daydreams begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new in automotive. Get more bang for your buck, more for your trade, and get in on enticing auto show sale offers to lower your bottom line and be ready for the road trips ahead. Come be our guest and enjoy genuine care that's all about
making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free.
It's what we do. Showtime is go time. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurants, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to...
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center as we get ready here for the starting lineups. You had heard the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile interview earlier with Coach John Welsh. Fondy Family Dental is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They see all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Schedule an appointment today. You also heard from Coach John Welsh the Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer. Bauer Chiropractic voted Fond du Lac's favorite chiropractor in a recent Reader's Choice poll. Getting the starting lineups here, and I didn't get them earlier. It's really hard here in the tournament, so I'm seeing if I can pick them up right now, and I'll share those out there for Appleton once I get them for you. It's the Baker Cheese starting lineup, so hoping that we'll get those all shared out with you here shortly. So let's take a look at the starting lineups for Appleton United. At one defense will be number 3, Hans Riddlehoover. At the other defense is going to be number 23, James Lewis. The forwards are going to be number 13, Dane Heindel, number 18, Ben Tomasetti, and number 21, Connor Cook. Didn't get a chance to talk about those, but I will talk to him once again. The starting lineups here for the Fond du Lac Springs Ledgers is going to be number 13, Quinn McLaughlin. And he's going to be on the D side with number 5, Isaac Sabel. Number 4 will be Austin Westergaard, as he will be one of the forwards. Number 3 will be another forward, Gabe Brown. And matching him is going to be number 9, Talon Blank. In net will be number 30, Memphis Young. Do have my cameras set up for some action, hopefully behind the net, so I'm just going to quickly test those and make sure that we're getting those received right now. So that's the left cam is behind the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, and there's the right cam, as that is behind Appleton United. We'll come back after this playing of the national anthem. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 19...
All about since at Holiday.
Now demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Wow, it has been a wild adventure with Fond du Lac Credit Union. I mean, what other credit union would stick with me through buying a car, getting my first credit card, financing a home, even getting my checking in order? Fond du Lac Credit Union is really there for me.
Fond du Lac Credit Union, there for you at any stage of life. And with online and mobile access, you can take Fond du Lac Credit Union with you wherever your life takes you.
Once a member, always a member.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, Tommy. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Okay, welcome back. Thanks. I apologize that I did not have audio going out there, so my apologies. I hope that I didn't ruin anybody's sound. So I did get it fixed. How are you? So let's see if I can give a quick review here before we go take a look at our sponsors. First goal was scored by St. Mary Springs, number 9, Talon Blank, at 15:02 in the period to put the St. Mary Springs up on top of Appleton United. Talon Blank once again with a nice assist. I believe it was to, I'm just guessing it was Gabe Brown at 9:39 in the first period, scoring his second goal and putting St. Mary Springs up 2-0. St. Mary Springs then scores one more time just about towards the end of the period with 1:05 left in the period. Number 13, Quinn McLaughlin, scores with the assist to Talon Blank. So Talon still picks up another point. He's got 3 points in that first period. That's just an incredible job picking up, getting those points for Talon Blank. I'm going to come back. I hope that the sound now is measuring back and forth and you don't have all that static. Again, my apologies to everybody about that. I must have ran up one of the microphones when I went to turn it off, and unfortunately it caused me that static. So my apologies. Let's take a listen to our sponsors, and we'll be back in 4:26 for the start of this period. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center here in the Fox Cities. It's the same exit that you normally would take to get to the Fox Cities Mall here. So it really is an Appleton address, but it's played here by Nina Hortonville Menasha is the team that usually is the one that this is their home rink. And with two ice rinks right next to each other, it makes sense to hold it here. I know that Fond du Lac hosted it for years because of having the two rinks. And I think the seating's just a little bit better on the second rink than it is on the one at Fond du Lac. But hopefully they're going to talk about rotating these back and forth as they continue to run this Badgerland Conference tournament. I know that it's the prep hockey, the championship game is the prep hockey game of the week. I don't know who that is yet, but we're going to continue to keep working on it and find out who that's going to be. I was going to see if I could get interviews as well. I did have that camera. I got that camera back to working, so we'll see how long that it's going to work here. Good shot of the goalie from Appleton standing on the back of the net. Brandon Toback. And on the right cam, in net there is Memphis Young. And the glass is all dirty here. If they would have polished that up, you'd see some really nice shots going down the ice as well. But we'll see if I can bring those shots back in here sometime during the broadcast and hopefully catch a goal. I've been lucky enough to be able to do that in some of my other games. Just trying to get ahead. But again, it's a real challenge as a single person to try and run the camera and the soundboard, which obviously I didn't do a good job of, as well as the computer and the announcing. The good thing for hockey is they typically just have to be able to, right in the slot, scored! Nice job there by St. Mary's Springs. Number 4, the good thing for hockey is they typically just have to be able to number 9. Right in the slot, scored! Nice job there by St. Mary's Springs. Number 4 down there battling was Talon Blank on the power play still for Appleton. But here in that second period, the goal to Austin Westergaard with the assist to Talon Blank. And Appleton was on the power play, but they got it down low, and Talon just loves to dig out pucks. They really need to turn up their sound system here. Make things a lot easier for us to pick up. It's going to be played back there by Tobeck. Still 25 seconds on the penalty time here for Appleton. Trying to get it back in there, and once again the active stick of Talon Blank picked up there by Austin Westergaard. Pulls it, gives it, tried to get it over, but a good job of keeping the stick in the lane for Appleton was Landon Hill. Blank has it again, 5 seconds left on the penalty. Appleton did not, I don't even think they crossed the center line with the puck in their possession. Both teams are at full strength. Blank shot, off the post after it hit the blocker of Tobeck. Appleton does clear now, gets it down low. Schramm is going to go pick that up behind Memphis Young. Gives it over to Isaac Sabel. Right there on Armani Fisher. Fisher has it, makes a couple of moves. He's got on the far side with him. Number 23 for St. Mary's Springs, Tate Baker, crashing to the net and just reaching out in time. He's got on the far side with him. Or the right number 23 for St. Mary's Springs, Tate Baker, crashing to the net, getting the save, and just reaching out in time was Tobeck. Face off down here to his blocker side this time, as he's a right goalie. Don't typically see that, holding the stick in the left hand, although as I mentioned before, it is becoming more and more popular. In the neutral zone now, coming in on the attack is Aman During. Tries to turn the corner, bad angle shot off of the shoulder, I believe, of Memphis Young. That's what it sounded like. Good cross-ice pass. Fisher hit it to Tate Baker. Baker's going to pick it up. Takes a hit, just a little one from number 16, Elliot Ohm. It's in the corner. Trying to get it out. And held in there nicely by number 19, Teague Wagner, the defenseman. Out in the slot. Taken down as Tate Baker. They're going to get a whistle here. Is that because the net's off? I believe so. I don't know if there's going to be a penalty called. There should possibly be, because I don't think he fell on his own. But they're going to say no penalty. And we'll have a face-off. To the Trapper side of Tobeck. don't know if it shows on my camera here or not, which kind of how far out it'll show. May leave it there for a little bit, so apologize. We'll see what kind of action I can pick up. Probably would have done better on the other side. I think we'll bring her back. Face off. Held in there now by Schramm. See the action, and goal is scored by number 4, Austin Westergaard, with the assist to Schramm. Westergaard's second goal here in the period. Guard with his, I believe that we should have a good shot of it. I missed the instant replay. Westergaard's second goal here in the period. To see if I got it there or not. Guard. 14:36. We are at 5-0, and I don't expect to see Coach Welsh take the foot off the neck here of the Appleton United. Attack coming in again. Trying to eat it up was Tobik. Shot there by Jaden Meisner. He keeps it. Drops it over to Schramm. Schramm comes in, tries to make a move, has it taken away. And good coverage there by Cullen King. And a better feed to fill back in was Meisner coming back in. Now here comes Schramm with it. Banks it off of the body of number 25, Amon During, leading over the bench. Ooh, I'm surprised that they're going to keep it in the zone, because it certainly looked like that was a puck that came off of Appleton's bench, but I suppose they're going to say that it was initiated by Connor Schramm. I expected Springs to win this thing and get into the championship. There's no doubt about that, but I did not expect this at the 13:55 mark to be ahead 5-0. 1 goal away from a running clock. Face-off down by Memphis. Young. Ricochets. Still out there, wrapping it around, trying to clear out. Good movement there by into the slot. It's going to be taken there, trying to get it out of the ice. St. Mary Springs, Armani Fisher. They had numbers there as they were going with it. It would have been Baker and Fisher on the attack. Fisher gets back in there. Stops number 21. I think that's Connor Cook. Fisher has it, turns, gets to the center ice. That's going to be, no whistle. Did a nice job there circulating, trying to get Core back on side. Now he passes it to him while he's covered. Bumped in by Quinn McLaughlin. Cross ice pass. Teague Wagner battling down there. Talon Blank makes a couple of moves. They're going to give him a whistle because it was too close to the blue line on that dance. And it's not the blue line. It's when you're playing there with the puck at the blue line and one of your players gets in before the puck gets in the zone. That's where you get that whistle from. Austin Westergaard was in at center. Got a little bit of a, I don't know, frog, I guess I'm going to say, in my throat that been battling a couple of situations and wasn't able to head into work today. So glad that I'm feeling better now. I had a migraine that came after I had a nice little stress test yesterday, and that stress test was something else. But we are here, and this seems to calm me down a little bit. I love watching good high school hockey, and this is good hockey, even though the score is 5-0. And just St. Mary Springs is executing better, and especially short-handed goals. I didn't even mark that, but I believe that they have at least 2 that are short-handed. Blank with it again, turns. Off of the blocker, number 35. Right into the slot again. Schramm steps up, loses it off his stick. He tries to fire it in there. The forwards are battling. Tobek trying to get on top of it. Was not able to. but does a nice job of scrambling to get to his feet for the young goalie from Appleton. Gabe Brown was working it in and gets a ricochet off of the player, and Tobic is able to get on top of it for the save. At the 12:01 mark, he's got to keep everything out of the back of the net from now on, or we're going to go to running time. And that really, because of all the changes and the whistles that take place, the only time it stops is on a penalty. As soon as the penalty's back up, go right back at it. Chipped into the neutral zone. Now Appleton with an attack coming. Far side wide open. Just missed the feed to him as he was trying to get it out there. St. Mary Springs takes possession, moves it quickly out. Jaden Meisner into the zone, shot right into the trapper of Tobic to get the whistle. St. Mary Springs takes possession, moves it quickly out. Jaden Meisner into the zone, shot right into the trapper of Tobic to get the whistle. So I hope that I didn't miss all those commercials also being played. I'm guessing I did. And I just, again, I don't know what caused that. It usually is something happens with an override of the sound. So coming out of the computer goes into the mixer and it's only there to listen, it doesn't play. Coming back with it is During. Tries to get past Wagner. Wagner did a nice job of turning his tips on time. Cross-iced it over to Schramm. Schramm keeps possession. Good step up there by number 10, Tyler Heil. Or Heel, sorry about that. Trying to get it out is Schramm. Still held up against the boards. Schramm and During battling hard down there. Looking for slash. Hard one there, but no call. It didn't break Schramm's stick, which is, I mean, that should not be the indicator. Schramm trying to get it out. Good offensive time here, but no real attack. Brody Highland skating out with it now into the neutral zone. Has with him number 14, Cole Rotman. Slipped off of the top was Meisner. He goes for the wrap. Is able to hold it, and a good job there by the goalie from Appleton. Cole Rotman sealing the bottom of the ice. Slipped off of the top was Meisner. He goes for the wrap. Is able to hold it, and a good job there by the goalie from Appleton. I always have that conversation with my son about it. Now, how in the heck at this level should we be giving up a wraparound? Oh, they did score it. I did not see that. Wow, that's on me. It is 6-0. Now we have running time. I don't know who picked up that goal. Did you see who picked up that goal? Thank you. Thought it was Meisner who took it after whiffing on it. Walking in and getting an attack. First time it's down here on an attack, actually. Tate Baker with it now, skating through the neutral zone. He's trying to listen who I could pick up the assist. I did not pick it up. Last time these two teams played, it was 6-3. St. Mary Springs haven't putting up the same offense here, but the difference was, and this is no knock against Armani Fisher. He's not a goalie, but he was able to step in for Memphis Young, who had a high fever according to coach. Controlled there by Springs. Westergaard. He's got 2 goals in this period. Comes all the way out. Shot off of the pad. A good chance there. Again, sitting on the backside was Gabe Brown, complaining that he got his stick slashed out of his hands. That was Khalil Rebeck who was in on the defensive side. Blank has it, tried to get it on the back as he likes. Noticing now what Talon likes to do is he likes to control that puck, skate it, and tries to then come back after you start some motion. Likes to come back behind you. Whistle. The ball is in play over here from the opposing team that's trying to warm up over there. I don't know if that's Fond du Lac or not. So they did stop the clock for this. Face-off down just in front of us here. Brody Highland in at center. Amon During for United. Won by Springs that get it into the zone and hold it. Just outside of Schramm's stick. Appleton doing everything they good. Save there by the official. Stick save there by Memphis Young. Schramm takes control, trying to get it out. That half wall breakout. Tried there with a quick tip. Nice skating there by Cole Rotman to get it in the zone. Trip is going to be the call. And I think that's going to go on St. Mary Springs. 3 penalties. I know that coach is not going to be happy with that. The second one on Jaden Meisner. Coach Welsh had said that's the one thing he wanted to make sure. Did not happen. They wanted to win the penalty game. And so far, they're trailing. Blank again, shorthanded. Tried to do a toe drag, just missed it. Appleton coming back through the neutral zone, trying to get something working. Shot into the glove and a save by Memphis Young. Appleton coming back through the neutral zone, trying to get something working. Shot into the glove and a save by Memphis Young. What hurts Appleton here, though, it's a running clock. D-to-D pass, held, nope, squirts outside of the zone. Appleton's gonna have to reset. Coming back out of the zone. 3 and 13 playing a little bit of D-to-D pass catching. Forecheck pressure here is just amazing on this penalty kill by Ledgers. Westergaard and Blank put all kinds of pressure on you, and here they come again. He's going to get taken down. A penalty, no call. He was tripped because Talon doesn't fall off his skates like that, but didn't see it. The official didn't see it to call it, which is possible. Shot wide of Memphis. Let's see if I can get that right camera to see a couple of shots here that just as I do so, Talon Blank breaks it out, brings it down the other side. Let's see if that left cam is working a little bit here. Long cross-ice pass, and they got it right on wide of the net. Oh, they're going to be mad at themselves. They should be, because that one was perfect opportunity for Appleton. I know you did not see it. Button got stuck. Killed off, full strength. Odd man. Back out in front of Tobeck. Gets the whistle, but that does not stop the clock here. St. Mary Springs with a 6-0 lead. My camera sync again? I don't think so. There we go. Just lost the syncing. Coach Welsh has got to be happy with his offense. Blocker save there off of Isaac Sabel's pass or shot into the goalie. That's going to go wide. chip. Sabo tried to hold it in, but a good back coverage there by Tate Baker. Rotating up and helping his defenseman. Stick active there by Sabo, putting it to the boards as number 7, Landon Larson, tries to get in for Appleton. And again, now taking it away. It's a race with Fisher. Oh, he tries to walk it inside. This time they're going to get the penalty call, as it's going to be tripping. It'll be the first penalty here for Appleton United. Number 15 going in the box for Appleton with a trip at the 4:46 mark. Jared Marvin for Appleton. They have shots on goal up for 1. The goalie's been not running on the other side, so I'm not sure if they're just not going to keep them. I did not have a chance to put those down in my stats. Have a hard enough time just writing down the penalties and goals. Trying to run a little bit of an overload, it looks like. Schramm is calling for it. Gets it over to him. A nice hard pass, and if it wouldn't have been, it would have been taken away. Good job there. Right back out. Shot by Westergaard. Gets it over to Schramm. He's looking, feeds it back across the ice. Looking for some help and wasn't there. Talon Blank is going to go get it and reset from behind his goalie. Good forecheck pressure again, taken away. That doesn't happen often with Talon Blank. Jonathan Korb got the pass. Walks through the neutral zone. Tried to get it across, but coming right back in and filling was Nick Thompson, who I believe was the one that was hounding Talon Blank down there and took it away from Talon. Tipped up. Unable to get on top of it. It's Tobik. Still 52 seconds left here in the penalty. Springs. Tate Baker with it. Brings it out of the scrum. Tried to get back side on Tobik. Just missed on that shot. Back in front again. Colin King had a chance. Colin's got to be a little careful there, being too aggressive. Fisher really gone, stretch pass over to King. King walks in, tried to get it to Korb to tip, but just outside his reach. It's going to be hammered all the way down. No icing because there's still 15 seconds. Quinn McLaughlin with it. That Tate Baker on the right moves it over to Baker, who comes through the neutral zone, gets across the red line, dumps it in on Tobik, and Tobik is going to get the whistle. So the clock keeps running now at 2:42 and counting. Killed off by Appleton, so no power play goal there. Appleton trying to rim it around and get out down the ice. Not sure why that was no icing, but because the Appleton player whipped it down. Good work there by Will Stelmacher for the Ledgers. Stretch pass, nobody there, but they'll call icing coming back this way. And it is. The clock keeps running at 1:50 and counting. 6-0 for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. So that means so far, I mean, I'm assuming that they're not going to give up a goal here. I mean, that's probably a bad assumption. Let's see what it looks like again from point of view of the goalie. Can't quite see the dot. Down in the corner, Teague Wagner with possession, trying to get it out. Blank battling against the wall with two United players. Comes out Austin Westergaard. Gets into the corner, makes a couple of good moves. Goes down. I don't know how that's not a trip. Does not matter if it's accidental or not. He took him to the ice. 1 minute left here in the period. Appleton with numbers 3-1 and coming in, and an offsides is called. Boy, Ledgers did come in with some pretty good back check pressure. So I don't know that he would have been able to get the shot off anyways, but to have a whistle stop for offsides when you have an attack going, that's hurtful. Pulled back. A little bit of body contact there. As Cole Rotman went flying. Shot, good hard shot there by Imani Fisher. Good pass there, Cullen King with it. He's gonna dump it. Gets taken though against the wall. And that's gonna do it here for the second period. As the St. Mary Springs Ledgers with a 6-0 lead. We'll step away to take a few minutes to thank our sponsors, and then we'll come back and read a little bit of information about this last period and what's going on with this game. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back to the Community First Champion Center here in Appleton, Neenah, whichever you call it. They're calling it the Fox Cities area. We'll give a quick recap of that second period. So the first period, remember that St. Mary Springs was ahead already 3-0. In this period, at the 16:41 mark, a shorthanded goal scored by number 4, Austin Westergaard, with an assist to Talon Blank for his 4th point for Talon so far in this contest. At the 16:41 mark, shorthanded goal that made it 4-0. Then for St. Mary's Springs, number 4 again, a little bit more than 2 minutes later, 14:26 mark. Austin Westergaard with his 2nd goal of the period, an assist going to Connor Schramm for the Ledgers. That made it 5-0. At the 10:34 mark, an even strength goal, this time scored by number 17, Jaden Meisner, with the assist going to number 8, Brody Highland, at the 10:34 mark. 2 penalties in the period as well, one for Springs. Number 17, Jaden Meisner took a tripping penalty, and Appleton's number 15, which I forgot who that is, so give me a sec here to flip this over, Jared Marvin, took a penalty for tripping at the 4:46 mark. Score 6-0. We have a running clock, so hopefully this period will go fast. I'm hoping they're going to be able to get things rolling right away, as the next game up is going to be Fond du Lac taking on Neenah Hortonville Menasha, NHM. I called them the Rockets. I'm not sure if that is their official. I know that that's the Neenah mascot. But the Ledgers here are taking care of business right now, and Fond du Lac is hoping that they can match that, and the 2 teams will be facing off in the championship game tomorrow. Had Coach Ryan Saracen come over and give me the starting lineup. I'm going to step away with some of our advertisers. I'm just going to see how much time is on this one, so my apologies if I turn it off right away.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com. Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living area. areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademann's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson & Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center. End of the second intermission. St. Mary Springs with a 6-0 lead over Appleton. 28 shots on goal so far, so I can get that down here. Memphis is 7 for 7. That's Memphis Young, number 30, the goalie for the Ledgers. And 22 for 28 here at the end of the second period for Appleton, number 35, Brandon Tobick. Tobick trying to get his crease all cleaned out. A lot of goalies like to do that so there's not water there, so that they can also slide with their pads, create a little bit of a snow. And it also gives them a little stopping power as well, because slows down the slide. Talon Blank, so far, 4 points in the game. Still working out there. Good move there by Gabe Brown. I'm going to see if I can get Talon like right after the game here. and Coach John Welsh as well. See if I can get them in the interview at the end of the game. Then I still got to get reset then quickly for the Fond du Lac game that's coming up next. The Fond du Lac Cardinals taking on the Nina Hortonville Menasha Rockets is what I call them. I don't know if they actually do have a nickname. I should have asked Coach Mike Elkin. Well, I know him as Coach Mike Elkin because his boys were playing hockey the same time as my son, and we traveled the same spices. Oh, good work there by St. Mary Springs. They had it set up there for Jonathan Korb to finish with a goal. Just missed it. But he's now the athletic director at Nina. Really excited about the referendum that passed to build their no school, so he's having an opportunity to do that, and he's pretty excited about that opportunity. Get a whistle for a penalty. That'll stop the clock. Hooking is going to be the call. And let's go to number 12, Landon Hill, on the hook. So the second penalty for Appleton. And that's going to get a power play opportunity here for the Ledgers at 15:29. And again, the clock does not stop. Just need to double check and see if that cam is still working down there. Looks like it is. Trying to get it set up. They like to run a traditional set. Good save there. You could see it right there. Got Cullen King, who's down low. He's trying to screen Tobic. And you have usually one guy will be packed on the opposite post. Somewhere in there looking for the rebound, somewhere right around the bottoms of the circle. Shot towards the net. Trying to kind of get them set up in an overload, but if they can screen, that's what they want. Working with it now is Tate Baker. Gave it over to Armani Fisher. Fisher shoots it. Tobic missed it. I think it was outside of the shot zone anyways. Appleton trying to put a little bit of pressure on here, see if they can pick up a shorthanded one of their own. Fisher changes directions, give it back over to Quinn McLaughlin. McLaughlin has it. Fisher moves it through the zone, gets in without any pressure, dumps it into the corner, and lets Korb go in on the forecheck. Korb's getting there. I'm sorry about that. I did have the main camera on. It's very similar to what they just did, except for Talon Blank is on the ice, and that makes a whole big difference for these Ledgers. Blank going around with speed. He's got Schramm now, who's going to be in the screen. Sitting in the mid slot is Isaac Sabel. Sabel has it, pulls the trigger up off of Tobic, and this time it squirts out, but a good hustle play there by Austin Westergaard to get it back in. Talon Blank hits it over to Schramm, had it taken off of his stick. Otherwise that was going in. Schramm had the read. Blank tries to split two people, misses it, and it's going to squirt down, and that's going to force Isaac Zabel to go pick it up with 2 seconds left, and that's going to do it for the power play for the Ledgers. Gets the stick on, didn't, so they're going to call an icing, which as long as the clock is running, I don't think St. Mary Springs really cares. I mean, yes, they would like to. Memphis looking a little bit more comfortable right now. Getting ready here for this face-off. Won by Brody Highland. Shot towards the net, and it pops up, and Memphis Young is able to get the trapper on it and get the whistle. Brody Highland. Shot towards the net, and it pops up, and Memphis Young is able to get coming back to live action. So don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I'm going to say it. I think that it's pretty impossible right now. Good save there by Memphis Young. He's working on getting another one of those zeros, as he got one in the first round of the tournament. And then these guys are going to be playing again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. St. Mary Springs Ledgers will be in the championship game. The Appleton United, I want to say they're at 1:30 but that could be off, so I'll have to double check that here as well. Got my program sitting over on my cart behind me. Good job with the stick there. I like watching Connor Schramm. I like the Ledgers all together. They're defensive. They use the sticks really well. Fisher tries to turn and burn, gets it into the corner, takes a little bit of bump. Jonathan Korb comes in support. Teague Wagner, again, they teach, and they're just really solid with it. Korb gave it over to Fisher. Fisher backhanded. Tobic makes the save. Taken away by Connor Cook for Appleton. A good read there by Wagner to step in and pick it up. And a good job there on the rotation. It's Tate Baker. Now he's going to go into the slot. And a good glove save there by Brandon Tobic. Tate Baker. Now he's going to go into the slot. And a good glove save there. Fundamentally solid, and that's what you have to have. They have, they know where they're supposed to be on the ice. They play that position. When somebody goes in on the attack from the defensive side, they've got a wing or the center coming back to cover. Oh, almost a tip there by Gabe Brown. That was a good centering pass by Blank. Again, has it knocked away. Westergaard picks it up. So he was waiting for Brown to come back on side. Isaac Sabel tried to get it to him, unable to, but does squirt back over to Sabel. Oh, he tried to make the pass, long stretch pass. That was just too far. It's number 28. Khalil Rebick tried to get it way across ice and had it stolen. Good job there by Talon to hold himself at the blue line. That's knocked down by, wouldn't have counted because he kicked towards the goal. But it's still a good job there. I believe that was Brown who lost his stick. Interference is going to be the call on number 22. And we're going to get a power play chance here for St. Mary Springs. So racking up the penalties now, along with a running clock, is not going to help your team any. Interference is the call. Number 22, Nolan Blackburn. I think that's who it was. I'm double check the number. Yeah, it was 22. I know you don't get to see the penalty time with this clock, but I still think it's a little bit better running that headliner when you have a square board compared to what they have in Wapana and what they have in Fond du Lac. They've got that nice longer rectangular one. That works as a heading or as a banner. Springs gets it into the zone. That's Fisher going in fast. Gets down by the net, uses the net to pick, which is a good, smart move. Gets it to Korb. Tried to fire it in there, but During was in the way, and a nice job there with the block. Coming up on 1 minute left here in the power play for the Ledgers. Shot towards the net. Back to him. Topped again, and a good job there by Cullen King and number 11, Jonathan Korb, on either side of the goalie. And that's the setup that I like watching them use. So one will float to be the screen, and the other one either steps up into the low slot or steps behind to try and get that back door on a rebound. 30 seconds still left here in the power play. Working shot, knocked down. Isaac Sabel again keeps it low. Good cross-ice pass, gets it over to Schramm. Schramm shoots it towards the net, trying to get a tip there by Meisner. Jaden Meisner, unable to do so. Getting some ice time is number 6, Liam Guyette right now. Looks, tried to get a wrap. Good job there with the pads by Tobic. Oh, he had that chance there. Zabel shot it towards the net. And Meisner was on the backside, just couldn't get the stick down in time. Both teams are at full strength. Schramm has it, tried to get it back in, went into the shin guards of number 2, Nick Thompson. Offsides, I think is going to be the call. That's what I heard them yelling up here. Clock keeps rolling. I have to see if I can get maybe Coach Talon Blank. Austin Westergaard, I think maybe I'll get on here. I didn't get a chance to check my chat, so if you've been doing that, I apologize. I just did not have an opportunity. So thank you, everybody's there. Sorry, Andy, again, I did not. And Jerry, my fault. I didn't see it. Meredith, I completely apologize. So we got it taken care of here. Thanks again for putting stuff in the chat. I appreciate it. I just trying to do it all by myself. I end up making one mistake, and it costs quite a bit because I didn't get back to the side. Oh, Westergaard again with a good opportunity. So 5-minute major. I missed that. I didn't know even what was going on there, but it's to Appleton's number 23. I'm assuming it's going to be a check from behind. But I was back looking at this. Goal scored by number 24, maybe. See who gets credit for that, but they went to get the puck. So number 24, I think, got the goal. 5-minute major, still they can score as many times as they want. So I have to see if I can hear what the announcer says. I missed it on the penalty as I popped back and looked at the chat. Goalie cam is pretty decent shot if you know that they're going to be down there. I don't always know that. So they gave out the double assists. One of them certainly is going to go to, I heard it go to Austin. So that's his third point. And I thought it was number 24, Pierce Weber, on the goal, but it didn't sound like that's what they said. But assuming that they must have went in and picked up the puck, so it had to be a first-time goal. And I don't know if Pierce Weber had gotten a goal before or not. This is now where it could be handy for the chat if you guys saw what was going on, because I had my back to it. You can let me know what you saw. Clock keeps running. Icing for the Ledgers. Well, I don't understand why would they give a puck to Cullen King? It can't be his first ever goal.
Yeah, this is his first goal of the year.
Oh, it is? Okay. I guess that might be Cullen's. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Good numbers again there. Busting hard. That's the one thing I love watching about this Ledgers team. They fly up and down the ice. So we're saying kind of over here, I've got Ken Walker, who also videos for St. Mary Springs and provides them with videos that they upload later on, where I'm doing the live stream. He thought it was number 7 that got the goal, Cullen King. And I can't believe that that's Cullen's first goal. Guess we'll find out. 7-0 with 3:58 left. 2:05 still in the 5-minute major. Tried to get it out front, trying to get a tip to Will Stellmacher. Fisher's running it from the boards. Shot towards the net. Tobic gets the stick on it, drives it to the corner. Rims it around the boards, picked up, held in there nicely by Khalil Rebic. Shot, and Tobic gets the glove on it with 1:40 left here in the penalty. Clock just keeps running here. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought it was Pierce Weber. Thanks for posting that. I think that it was Weber who got that goal. St. Mary Springs still continuing to work here with 1 minute left on the 5-minute major. Good shot again towards the net for number 22 for Springs, Nolan Blackburn. Schramm calls for it, gets it on the other side, makes a couple of moves inside, looks, shoots off of the shoulder of Tobic. It got to him, but Tobic is a nice tall goalie, a young goalie, I believe is what, 2025, so only a sophomore. Tried to chip it out of the zone, but it's held in. 30 more seconds left here on the power play for St. Mary Springs. Good work there, moving it back. Cullen King shoots it towards the net. Good rotational coverage again here. That was number 6. Liam Guyette gets back into cover Schramm's defensive position as Schramm went down low to attack. Sounds fundamental, but it really is difficult to really work the sides of the ice. 140, both teams are at even strength. Jonathan Korb shot, Tobic gathers it, puts it in the corner, keeps it going. Wouldn't have stopped the whistle anyways. Springs gets it out. Shot off of the stick of Memphis Young. He's got 1:20 to go here in this contest. He's popped it up in the air, gets there to cover his post. Good attack pressure here by Appleton. D shoots it. Oh, almost had the tip opportunity there, coming up with 1 minute. You know, if you're not going to win this one, they want to take away the no-no. Stick save again. Defense trying to clear him out. Less than a minute. Stays in the zone, dumped down in the corner. Appleton trying to get something. Now it's taken away there. Let's get it out into the neutral zone. It does. Nice play there by Pierce Weber. On the off cross side, gets it back to Weber. He shoots into the glove of Tobic. Clock keeps running, 35 seconds. Want to again thank all the fans for joining us. So hope you'll join us again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals game. If you're there for St. Mary's Springs, the Ledgers, to see who your opponent's going to be. But again, I know that can't remember what the cup the Springs and Fond du Lac played. Sturgeon Cup, I believe it was, and you already seen them again. But here's the bigger thing: Memphis Young with his second goal, or second shutout, 7-0 for St. Mary Springs. I'm going to see if I can get down there and grab an interview from Coach as well as from Talon Blank, Austin Westergaard, and Memphis Young. Stick with us. So just testing to see what the sound quality is like. Okay, very good.
Memphis! Can I get Memphis? Come on back here. Austin, come on over here.
sound. Looking for talent as well. Talent. So I'm going to start out here with Memphis. You had no shutouts the entire season, and now you come into the Badgerland Conference Tournament and you get 2. How's that feel?
Feels pretty good. Feel like I've gotten a little bit better in there. Overall, feels pretty good.
Yeah, I would say again you had good defensive coverage, but you still had to make a couple of decent saves here, even in this game. But shutout with 12 shots on you, and first time in the Badgerland Conference Tournament. So talk a little bit about that. What are your thoughts as you've been going through this?
My thoughts is just really trying to keep calm and keeping my nerves under control. Really just trying to help my team out when they need it.
This was your first time facing Appleton because you were sick the time before. So were you kind of expecting what happened here?
Yeah, a little bit. I was kind of expecting them to be a little bit easier than the other competitors.
Excellent. Congratulations, and we'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Austin, I believe you had 3 points today, if I remember correctly, right? 2 goals and an assist?
Yeah, that sounds right.
So again, this is the Badgerland Conference Tournament. You played in this before. What do you like about this format?
I like how you get to play kids you know, and it's a competitive environment.
Well, so again, for those that don't know, obviously you play each team one time, and what that does is it allows you to open up your schedule to pick up more non-conference games until you come back to the Badgerland Conference. So you have a regular season champion, and then you have a tournament champion. So again, what are your thoughts? You're going to be in the championship game. Does it matter who you face?
I'm hoping to face the next best team. I think we're the best. I think we'll face Fondy. I want to play.
I think that would be a huge game. As I was there to do the Sturgeon Cup, and it was a good game then, and I think it would be good representation for Fond du Lac. So congratulations again. Nice job out there flying around. I love watching you guys always constantly on the ice, and a good active stick, and congratulations on the 3 points.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you tomorrow. Talon.
How's it going?
It's going well. Once again. So I believe 4 points on the night tonight, if I remember correctly.
I think it was 5, but 4 works still.
I didn't see the last goal, so I wasn't sure. But so you had 2 goals and 3 assists?
Yep.
So a playmaker, which is what I see out there. You are constantly flying around the ice, and it seems like you're talking to your teammates quite a bit and having them get it back and cover each other in positions. So that's what's happening out there?
Yeah, I think that multiple guys are coming to me on the ice from other teams, so just letting them get open. And I got to give credits to Gabe and Austin. They're always open and pretty easy to find. They can both bury it pretty good. So.
And it looks like you have aggressive defensemen as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. Our D like to jump up in the play and allows us to create more and more offense each game.
So you've been in this obviously for 3 years now, and again, what are your thoughts on who you want to play in the next round?
Yeah, so it's actually been 2. I didn't play my freshman year. I played for the Gamblers.
Oh, you did? Okay. I'm sorry about that. So
no worries. Yeah, I think that Fondy's always fun to play. Honestly, just play the better team. I mean, we want the competition, and I think we're ready for anyone at this point. So this next game is going to be a close one, I think. I guess hopefully we could stick around to watch a little bit, but I think it'll be a good game.
Yeah, I think it will be as well. So I don't know if Coach shared with you guys, but the way things have worked out in the Badgerland, I think it's only 3 times that the regular season champ also won the tournament.
Well, don't jinx us there. Come on, you know better than that.
Well, I actually think this is the team, though, that definitely can do it. So that's the only reason why I would mention something like that, because I see the talent you have out there versus everybody else in the Badgerland. And I think as long as you stay within your system, you should be pretty decent.
Yeah, I agree. I think we got the team to do it. Every game's prepping us for the playoffs, right? Yep. We want to keep getting better and better each game. It's almost like Coach John says every day, it's a practice. It's a practice for the playoffs, and we just want to keep getting better and better each game.
Yeah, and I think the format, again, here playing back-to-back days on Friday, Saturday certainly helps set you up for your regional and your state run.
Yeah, 100%. It gets our legs a little bit tired, but we'll be in better shape after, that's for sure.
Well, so congratulations on your 5 points, and hope I'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thanks. So you got to hear from the players there, as they were able to share a little bit about what they saw in this contest and how well they had performed. I didn't have my camera turned down in my direction, unfortunately, so wasn't able to get a picture of it, but I hope you were able to pick up the audio. As I climb back up here to my computer. Again, congratulations to St. Mary Springs Ledgers. I'm going to run some quick commercials here, and then I'll come back with a wrap-up. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Wow, it has been a wild adventure with Fond du Lac Credit Union. I mean, what other credit union would stick with me through buying a car, getting my first credit card, financing a home, even getting my checking in order? Fond du Lac Credit Union is really there for me.
Fond du Lac Credit Union. There for you at any stage of life. And with online and mobile access, you can take Fond du Lac Credit Union with you wherever your life takes you.
Once a member, always a member.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether, but one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, Tony. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Welcome back here to Community First Champion Center in Fox Cities. The Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? We can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank, Fox Valley Savings Bank. BCI Burke Play of the Game. Now hiring in different departments and shifts. Log on to burkecareers.com. I'm going to actually go to Memphis Young is going to be the player of the game, getting his second shutout back-to-back days. It was an incredible job there. So the Marion University, that was the player of the game. Marion University has many different programs to choose from. Log on marionuniversity.edu to get started today. Our next broadcast will be in about 5 minutes as we get ready to broadcast Fond du Lac Cardinals taking on Neenah Hortonville Menasha, NHM, the Rockets. Hope you've enjoyed this broadcast here. Thanks again to all of our sponsors for making sure that we were able to broadcast this game. I do have to switch to a new stream, so I hope that you'll join us and watch Fond du Lac. So congratulations again to the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, 7-0. 5 points to Talon Blank and a shutout for Memphis Young. Thanks again for following the broadcast for RP Sports. This is Jeff Sauer. Take care.